Hello. In this video, we want to find the derivative of the following function. We have y equals 4x times 3x plus 5 to the 5th power. Here's the problem. We can't just go ahead and go through using the chain rule here because this is actually a product rule. We have a function times another function. And I can't distribute this into this one and go from there because the exponent here is 5. It's not 1. So instead, we need to go ahead and use the product rule. So with the product rule, we'll have this times all of this. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. dy dx is equal to the first 4x times the derivative of the second, but we have to use the chain rule for that, which means I need to bring the 5 down in front, so times 5, and then parentheses, the inside of 3x plus 5, all to the subtract 1 from the exponent makes that 4, and then times the derivative of the inside of the parentheses here, which is 3x plus 5. The derivative of 3x plus 5 is just 3. Good. And then plus the second 3x plus 5 all to the 5th power here, times the derivative of the first, which is 4. Now at this point, I like to try and factor stuff. Notice that we've got some things that are in common. There's a 4 and a 4 in these two terms. And notice there are only two terms here. There's a term separated, these two terms are separated by this addition. So there's a 4 and a 4 in common. And there's a 3x plus 5 to the 4th and a 3x plus 5 to the 5th. But the most that you can have here is just the 4. It's always the smallest number that's in common between the two. So we have that, and then we have most of that right there. And then notice that the x, the 5, and 3, there isn't anything over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to factor out that 4 and the 3x plus 5 all to the 4th power in the big square bracket. Now notice that the 4 and the 3x plus 5 to the 4th power go away, but we can multiply the x times 5 times 3 together. 3 times 5 is 15, times x is just 15x there. And then plus, and then over here, the 4 goes away, but I've only used 5 of these, so there's one more of these 3x plus 5s left over. So in here, we also have the 3x plus 5 there. And then just combine like terms there. 15x plus 3x is 18x. So this gives me 4. 3x plus 5 to the 4th power times 18x plus 5. And quite honestly, that's good enough. So dy dx is equal to all of that. Now if you don't like that, you can take the 4 and distribute it into here, and that would give you, what's 18 times 4? 72. So it'd be 72x, and 4 times 5 is 20. And then times the 3x plus 5 to the 4th power. I'm okay with that as well. Either way, though, there you go. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, and I will see you in the next one. Have fun.